Yeah, won the game. Didn't play. We're outstanding. First half, first 15 minutes of the second half, and we're just not the mature team that we need to be to finish off the game. But, as I told the guys, again, you got a team that's not going to give up, and every game they've played in this year has been a close game, so I was surprised that we jumped out to the lead. So, won the game. We did some good things, and I thought we did some real terrible things in the second half. But as I told the guys, tomorrow, 3 days from now, a month from now, no one will remember this and that you won the game. So, again, we find a way to win games because we're here, and we just got to play for 40 minutes. But got the win, and we move on. Questions?
What were the good things in the first half and the bad things in the second half?
Well, it was our defense was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. They couldn't even get a shot off. And, from everywhere. We were flying around. We were really amped up. I think they had 6 points until about 5:30 or 5:40 to go. And then all of a sudden, they ended the half with 19, and that's when it started to slip. We relaxed. I got in timeout. I think we got up 23, 24, 25, whatever it was. And I could see it in our eyes that we really relaxed, and we never got back that same intensity. So as I talked to my seniors, that's senior leadership. Senior leadership doesn't allow that to happen. And so, but that's part of it. It's part of the growth process. Each year, each team's a different team, and so you learn from different ways, and so I'd rather learn from a win than a loss. But we just lost our defensive intensity when we got so big.
Because this was an issue last year in some games.
Yeah, it's an issue really in with all teams for the most part. The really good teams and the experienced basketball teams know how to close people out, and so but that's a learning process to learn how to do that. And so you have to be disciplined to be able to do that. And so some of the same shots that you were making before, you can't shoot that shot. And so we shot those open shots. And so kind of like the Arlington game, to be honest with you, that we started to play to their pace. When we played our pace, we are very hard to beat. When we started playing other people's pace, and we did that for a long period of time, and it almost cost us. But we can't do that, and we kind of got carried away a little bit.
Did they do something on defense in the second half? I know you were trying to stay on the pace, but it seemed like there were quite a few possessions that it got down to 3 or 2 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, we what happens is that now all of a sudden we we're playing at our pace, and then all of a sudden what we do is there's a certain aggressiveness that we play with, and then all of a sudden we got a little tight. And now it's the same shots you're taking. The guy didn't want to take that shot. And so it got a little bit tight. And so that's what I mean by the process of being able to do that and stop runs. And at one time I was going to call a timeout, and I decided not to do it because we got to learn to play through those things. And actually I'm glad I didn't because I needed those timeouts at the end. But that's just how, again, that's part of the process. As you said, this happened last year, and I can't remember the games because we won the games. So you remember when you don't win them. So we won the game, and I thought Troy played hard. Give them credit, too. It's a lot of times you want to put it back, but give them credit. They came out and made shots. They could have easily just threw the towel in. And I thought Phil had his kids, and they kept playing hard. And I knew when he went in there at halftime, he'd get those guys going.
If you could discuss how y'all played Vernado. He was having a really good season, and I think only finished with 4 points.
Yeah. We knew that Person could really score and shoot it, and you're not going to stop both of them. But one of the things that we do is we try to take away the inside play. We did a great job on a Texas State player, and so, we try to confuse them a little bit by changing some of our defenses, and I thought we did an outstanding job with that, and really, we couldn't let both of those guys get going, and we talked about that, and I thought that our defense was kind of geared to kind of stop him inside and not let him get plays, and so I thought we did a great job, especially for young guys, because if they don't get in a rhythm early, it's hard for them to continue to find that rhythm. Person, he can miss the next 10 and still make 10 in a row. He's a good player.
And Kevin and Jeremy's three-point shooting in the first half. Kevin hit more three-pointers in the first half than he did all season.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Now, for us, I'm glad we made. I think 9, the most we made, but we took 22 threes. That's not who we are. And so that was part of the issue also. I think, sometimes we made some of those shots and then you missed those. We're not, I think that's probably the highest we had all year. We're not a three-point shooting team like that. But, again, you're 9 of 22, you shoot 41% of them. And so, again, I me, I'm going to focus on the defense. But, again, we held them under 40%, which is always our goal. And so we continue to do that.
Well, it's a short turnaround for Saturday. Is there something you can do in the walkthrough tomorrow or something to try to get the...
No, we do the same thing. No, we're okay. I mean, you're 9-3, 2-1. You won your home game. You're not going to win it by. I didn't think we were going to win this game by 30 anyway, to be honest with you, because again, I've seen Troy. It's amazing how this happens to Troy a lot. They get down and they fight and they come back, and so we talked about that would happen. So we just move on to the next one. This is one of the things that I'm really proud of is where we have been since I've been at Georgia State on the second and the Thursday Saturday games since I've been here. We've been really really good on those second games, and that's because of the preparation we have on Friday. And we got to continue that. The reason we won championships in this league is because we've been great on that second night, and we want to continue to do that. All right, smile, guys. We won. We're 2-1. We're 9-3. I'm waking up tomorrow. That's one of the best records I had. Y'all think this is a morgue, man? That's okay. This is a hard job I have. It's isn't real easy. I love you, but it's not easy, man. So I'm 9-3. I'm going home and celebrate with wine and pop because I'm from the Midwest. Sprite, no pop. I'm having pop tonight.